have personally seen many youngsters who work all day and run their startups at night. They slowly reach the point where their business becomes so big that they prefer to quit the job. At the same time, there are some people who do not get success in their business even after working hard day and night and then return to their job. That doesn't mean they are failures, but they tried and understood what their priority is. Hello. When we talk about doing something in life, there are often two paths that come up. One is a job, and the other is business. Both have their own meanings, their strengths, and their shortcomings. It's not a simple decision as to which way is better. Many times this decision is not only about thinking, but also of circumstances. Society, family, education, economic situation, and sometimes fear. All these influence our choices. Imagine a boy from a middle-class family who studied diligently, scribbled his eyes into books day and night, just to find a job somewhere, a stability, a security, which was sown in his mind since childhood. At the same time, there are some people who have a desire inside them to do something different, to start something new. They keep thinking about whether I can stand for myself. Can I be able to make decisions on my own without being subject to anyone? Actually, comparing jobs and business is not as easy as it seems superficially. There is a certain pattern in the job. Going to the office in the morning, reporting to the boss, getting a fixed salary, taking a couple of days off a year, and completing your work on time. It all sounds very orderly and many people find peace of mind in it. On the other hand, there is no fixed time in business. There is no difference between morning and evening because there is an impact of your decisions every moment. Take an example here. There is a man who reaches office at 9 a.m. every day, comes home at 6 p.m. He gets his salary on the 1st of every month, gets his PF cut, gets medical benefits, and is able to spend time with his family on weekends. Now imagine another person who has started a small business of his own. The morning time is dependent on him, but he often works late into the night. The salary is not fixed. Both profit and loss depend on his luck and hard work. Any decision can break his back or take him to the sky. Actually, this decision depends on the mindset and priorities of the person. Some people want security, some want freedom. Some people are afraid to take risks, while some see their adventures in the same risk. No one can say whether a man doing a job is a coward or a brave businessman. It's just a game of thinking and circumstance. A myth is often spread in our society that one who does his own business becomes a big man. There is some truth in this, but not completely. Business can take you to great heights, but it's also a risky game. It requires courage, strategy, experience, patience, and most importantly, the strength to fall and get up again. At the same time, the job gives a certainty, which can become a strong basis for mental peace. If you dream big in life, want to bring your ideas to the world, trust your own decisions and are not afraid of failure, then business can be for you. But if you want to have a stable life, with a fixed routine, money in your bank account at the beginning of every month, and staying risk-averse is your priority, then a job is a better option for you. It is very important to understand here that the job is not a bad option. The world's biggest companies and institutions run only when millions of people. There's another important thing. The choice between job and business does not last for a lifetime. Many people start with a job and later move into business with experience. At the same time, some people return to the job after trying their hand at business because they get more mental balance and satisfaction there. A very important aspect is the economic situation. If you don't have a strong financial backup, and you have family responsibilities on you, a job in the beginning can be a safe option. On the other hand, if you have the resources and mindset to take risks, then you can gradually move towards business. It is not necessary that you leave the job and do business. Today's era is of side hustles, where people can work on their passion or ideas while doing a job. Freedom and security are the key words that shape the debate about jobs and business. The job gives you security, but limited freedom. Business gives you freedom, but not a guarantee of security. Now it's up to you to decide which one you prefer. No one else can make that choice for you. Not your parents, not friends, not society. You will have to make this decision yourself, because in the end, the burden and the fruit of the path you choose will come to your share. Consider another example. A person has a golden idea. He is confident that this idea can revolutionize the market. But he is afraid of failure, of being taunts of people, of financial loss. In such a situation, he feels safe in the job. But deep inside, he feels a restlessness that he has lost the opportunity to do something big. At the same time, another person takes risks without much thought, starts a business, and struggles for some time. He's sleepless. Many nights pass without eating or drinking, so don't think about which way is better. The question should be which path is suitable for you. Are you comfortable working at a certain time every day and following orders? Or do you want to make your own decisions, regardless of the consequences? Do you have a risk-averse mindset, or do you prioritize stability? The road to success in business is long, but if you work diligently, patiently, and wisely, it can give a new direction to life. But it's also important that you prepare, market. Similarly, while doing a job, do not assume that you are not doing anything special. Jobs are also an important part of running society. There you can lead. There too you can bring about change with your contribution. To think of a job as a burden of only 9 to 5 is a narrow mind. If you bring passion and skill to your work, you can become a valuable person, whether in an institution or in your own company. At the end of the day, it's a matter of thinking, job or business. But more importantly, follow the path you choose with honesty, hard work, and consistency. No matter what the path, success belongs to the one who believes in himself, is willing to learn, and does not give up no matter what the circumstances are. I have personally seen many youngsters who work all day and run their startups at night. They slowly reach the point where their business becomes so big that they prefer to quit the job. At the same time, there are some people who do not get success in their business even after working hard day and night, and then return to their job. That doesn't mean they are failures, but they tried and understood what their priority is.